finding place instead of time. One of the things that has our minds so mixed up is our concept of time. We believe that we're moving forward through time. And so this puts us into a mental state where we're never actually anywhere. We're always going towards something. And it's obvious when you look at the destruction that this causes in society, because we believe in progress, that we're progressing, getting better and better, when all we're really doing is creating tons of garbage and tons of pollution, and we are destroying our habitat, literally, with our belief of progress. Like the GDP has to constantly be growing. How can something constantly be growing? That's kind of the definition of cancer, isn't it? Cells out of control, just growing and growing and growing until they kill their host. So this idea of progress destroys your inner spirituality because it gives you the idea that you're always going towards something, that there's something to achieve. Maybe tomorrow you'll be happy. Maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, maybe when some fabulous thing happens, then suddenly you'll be enlightened. This is what Eckhart Tolle talks about in The Power of Now, right? But we have to step out of this idea of moving forward constantly in time. But you're like, but wait, time does exist. Our concept of time actually is just a concept. Yes, we're able to measure the way things, heavenly bodies move and stuff like that, and we've turned that into our concept of time. But that's not really a healthy place for the human mind to dwell. The more natural place for us to dwell is in a constant idea of constant cycle and renewal. Cycle and renewal. And when we're in this cycle, life makes so much more sense. We don't worry so much about getting older. That's one of the things that's really critical in our society, where we believe in constantly going forward through time, because we want to be this fixed, young, beautiful thing that goes forward through time, where we don't age. Everything around us kind of seems to. But when we're in this cycle, then it all makes sense, because that's the way everything operates. So constant progress has to come to an end. And if we're smart and running our societies using the reality of no time, of no forward, of no future that we have to get to, then we don't create these huge, why do civilizations rise and fall? The reason civilizations fall is because they rise. But what if instead everything was always in harmony and in balance? What if that was the prime goal of our society, to be in balance with this cyclical nature of how things actually work? So stepping out of this concept of time immediately puts you in kind of a nothingness, right? Feel it. It's very relaxed. Now here we are in this moment. Now who are you? You are that relaxed being of yourself. See how easy it is to step out of the madness? And so instead of this constant time, pushing forward into time, think of place. Now we've brought ourselves to this calm, abiding. Where are you? You're being held down by gravity. How does that feel? You're in a place. Where is it? Maybe you're in an apartment building way high up, but there's still a straight line of gravity between you and the place where you are. Maybe the place where you are is really noisy and cars running all over the place and honking and sirens. Still, you're there, solid in that place. Place doesn't move the way we imagine time moving. And so in place, in the location where you are, you're able to be a full, awake, harmonious human being. You are place. You aren't time. Feel the difference. Time, place. Time, place. Who are you is exactly the same question as where are you?